Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to PGA 2K23 and my career. Here, nearing the end of my second PGA Tour season. Was able to at least compete in the last major, play all 4 days. Subpar finish, ended up tied for 42nd, but certainly far, far better than most of my season has been going. So we'll see how the 3M Open goes here in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Alright, so this is one of these where we get a cut in the first round if we're not careful.
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course.
273 off the tee.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward
Pull
to treading
this
the
back.
fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy.
Not bad there.
How do you see this one playing out?
Well, last time they played, Tiger came out
a little
on top,
bit
so
uphill.
I expect this is going to be a lot of fun to watch, no matter who wins this week.
We're gonna make it? Oh, not quite.
I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh please Luke, let's not set Rich Beem off. Once we do that, we can't go back, so that's a whole different thing in itself. This match though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beem school of confidence and good golf.
Trying to see if this is going to be a lot. There seems to be a lot of water here, I'll tell you
that's
that.
the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it.
Oh,
Really controlled the
that would have been an
flight
impressive
nicely
way
with that
to walk ahead of him a little bit there.
Let's see if they make it. He finds himself currently
Where
tied for
is
fifth.
Tiger? He's behind me by one, alright.
It's the third hole. Plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green.
Wow, that rolled a lot further than I
It's
expected.
truly a strong par 4.
Alright. Gonna try to get close again.
Looks to
Ooh,
be going with the 5-iron.
the lie pulled me for sure, but we are on the green.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And he's down there.
Hmm.
You got a read?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here.
A little bit of
29 feet.
a
Looking
move,
for
I
another
think.
birdie here.
Oh, not a great swing, but maybe it'll
That is
work.
hunting for the hole.
We
That's a
got
big
it.
time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. At -2.
Oh,
going along
and Tiger
nicely today.
dropped a stroke
Moving
there.
up the leaderboard. I like it.
I had something like that on the first round, though, so I
It
don't
can be
know
if
that
your
that's
distance
going to
control is
count.
spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Let's
This
see.
one needs to kick left.
It will, but it didn't get enough to get over the hill there. Ooh,
Outside chance here.
this
for
is
the
going to
birdie.
be tough, I think. Let's see how close we can get it. Not a bad one.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Hopefully I
Looks
can
like
put
a
the
pretty
par in
straightforward
here,
5-4
though.
to me.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Is important.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a few shots after that.
Well,
one.
Tiger grabbed a
There's
stroke
plenty of
there,
twists and
so
turns around TPC Twin Cities, and
not
the
going to
fifth
be
is another.
easy.
Massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it
I would
high,
expect
let it
nothing
fly.
less,
Second
though.
shot straight
Ooh.
back up the hill to a
Ooh.
green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Let's see. Should be okay. Although, ooh. I'm losing 20%. I'm glad I looked at that. So that'll take me down to 100. This will be 26 back, so that'll be 112. So this is probably what I need.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Ah, it's not going to be far enough.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, wouldn't that have been
Nicely
nice?
played, but
Big pass over coming up for this fella. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
all right.
Reach the par 5 6. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone.
It
Out
was
to
a
the right-hand
bit
side,
more to
though,
the
you get
left than I
plain
wanted,
look
but
at this green.
not bad.
Water over on the left-hand side.
Wow.
The obvious place to miss your second
Super
is out
long.
to the right.
Well, here we are, Rich. Just a handful of events outside the FedEx Cup playoffs. They are
All right,
looming large, aren't they?
should
And
be
I know it's on the
good.
back of this player's mind because they're inside the top 125. Things are looking pretty good, aren't they?
It's a comfortable position.
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
glad
in,
I did
going
claw
from
my
right
way
to the
back
top
to the
125.
top
But if they wanna
125. I
make a
will
push
say that.
and make sure that they're in the top 70, even in the top 30, there still is work to be done. But I got to say, where this player sits right now in the rankings, they've got to be pretty content with their year's work so far.
I mean, it won't get me into the others that are, you know, the top 50 or whatever, but
This putt to move into a share of second place.
all right, let's see what we can pull off here. Might not be hard
Rolling
enough.
end to end,
Ah,
looking nice.
it's a good
Putting for
swing,
par
but
here.
it's all right.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
We'll take it.
Trailing by a few shots
Hmm.
after that hole. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich.
A little disappointing.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
All right, I think I need to hit it a little longer than I would normally plan. Otherwise, I think I run the
Great
risk
looking
of
shot,
running
this.
way short. Yeah,
A wonderful
I'm
shot
glad
on
I
the
did what I
seventh.
did.
Sets up another birdie chance.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Okay,
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 3
those
under.
are important.
And he finds himself in a
All right,
tie for
Tiger
third.
still
Always like to
even.
see your name moving
Would be
up the
nice
leaderboard. Never a
to
bad
gain
thing.
some spots on him, that is for sure. All right, nice swing.
That could play.
A little further than I would have liked, but
And he's hit that inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here,
all
Luke.
right, this is downhill, so I don't want to go too hard. That might be way too hard.
Size didn't drop. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, let's see if we can get this to fall, though.
This looks good. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
All right,
He's
where are
currently
we
sitting
at?
in 4th position.
Yeah.
This golf course designed
I'd
by
like to
legendary
gain
Arnold
at
Palmer, and the
least
9th
2 or
of
3
December was
more
the 18th
strokes
of his
on
Bay
him.
Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If
Yee.
you miss it over to the
What
left,
is
there's
that?
a waste area that you want no part of. Find
That
the
was
fairway,
bad.
and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
All right.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. A few shots under par at the moment. In 4th spot.
All right, let me go with my favorite flop shot. Back it off a bit. Off to the side a little more than I would have liked.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot.
Looks like it's going to move a good amount.
This one's tracking.
All right.
Nicely holed. And for par.
It's a big one. Let's see. We
Trailing
still
by a
3
couple of
up?
strokes
We
now.
are.
The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4.
All
just
right.
375
Wind in the
yards.
face.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of
Woo.
that fairway bunker there.
Not
Should
what I
set up a
wanted.
Very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
That makes its way to the first cut.
All right, I'm going to go with that because of the wind and the 5% drop. So I'm just going to stick with that, and
Yeah, this is lovely.
there we go. That worked out.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Should be good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
All
And
right.
that finds him in a share of 2nd.
So
And after that
now
good
I've got
play, moving up the leaderboard.
someone in the top 5 between me and him, which is even better. Wow,
Straight
this is a
back
long
uphill
one.
As well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so
Ooh.
bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot.
I am struggling with these tighter fairways, that's for sure.
From around the 200-yard mark.
All right, again, with
Just
the
one
wind
shot
and
back
all,
now.
I think I'm just going to stick with the 4-iron.
Going with the 4-iron here.
I
just
should.
gotta play for
Ooh,
good luck, 'cause that
I
one's
thought I
heading
would
towards
be
the
able to
sand.
carry it, but I guess not.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
Let's see. Pull this back. We're going to lose 2 or 3. Yeah, this should basically be it. We'll take it.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot
That
there.
is a nice shot out of the
Pretty good
bunker,
chance here,
that's
so it's
for
the par.
sure.
And now 4 under for the tournament. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th reach, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on
All
the
right,
water.
I'm
No
gonna
need
do
to hit
that.
driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot,
Oh,
slightly back uphill.
First shank.
I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh,
Looked a little wayward.
just cross at least. All right.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Wow.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Oh, I don't know what this is gonna do.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Well, looks like. Ah,
Not the result they
it
were
got
after
under
there.
the tree,
Come out of
so
the
I
rough,
got
your
the
distance
full
control gets
distance.
And here we are with their 4th.
All right.
Only 2 shots off
So
the
I'm gonna
pace.
lose 4, 6. Let me pull this back a bit. Again, slow it down. Good swing.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Opportunity to make their
If I had gotten a birdie on that, that would have been like, wow. All right, let's not tempt fate again.
It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
All right, a lot of distance here. Come on.
See, that line was
All
legendary,
right.
wasn't it? Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 5 under.
Those are always
The
fun.
leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Just kind of loop
They
over.
stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich.
Mm.
I'd imagine that fortune
Tough hole.
favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
This hole, I remember, is just a nightmare. Alright, as good a shot as I'm gonna get.
This one might roll into the rough.
Alright, it
That's
hung
a tad
on.
wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
So
Gotta
let's
believe
see.
the wind affected the golf ball there.
Just gonna let it slow itself in there. Good shot. Get
Ooh, that
close.
almost went down. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Alright, we're
Sailing
still
by a
up
stroke
by
after that
5 on Tiger.
The 15th.
He
par
is
four.
still staying
Score line.
even.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right
Ooh.
and left-hand
A
side.
little too
So hitting
fast.
the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem.
Alright, I
From
think
there,
I'm
the
past
second
the
shot goes
trees.
straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Alright, so 18 back, put me at 72. Yeah, this might be what I want.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be
Oh,
a tad
ooh,
wayward.
thank goodness. Wow,
Nicely done.
it just
And this
hopped
putt to
out.
move
That
into a
was
tie for first.
luck. Let's try to get this to go.
It starts off on a good line.
All right.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 6 under. And that makes him tied for first.
All right, that's a
Moving
big
up the
one.
leaderboard. I like it.
I do like it
The
too. This is a
16th,
tough
TPC
course,
Twin
though.
Cities, not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
All right, that should be as close
Keep your
as I
fingers
can
crossed
get
that
it.
bounce to the right.
Oh, that did not roll at
Not a
all.
bad shot, that one.
If I got a little bit of a
That's in
roll,
front
that
of
would have
me.
been
Firm,
cool.
back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Might be too weak. Yep, darn it.
What a disappointment. Currently 6 under for the event. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at Worsridge.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green.
You know
All
what?
over
I need
water,
to make it
you
and
better
not
make sure
run
that you take
short,
enough
so I'm
club
doing
to
it.
carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
All right, yeah, that. Whoa.
Oh my, right by the
A
hole.
hole-in-one would have been
Good
beautiful,
opportunity here, just 6
but
feet to
not
the hole.
quite.
This is their look at birdie.
All right,
And mark it down.
that's a big
birdie
one.
Number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7
Par
under.
3 birdies are
Incredible.
always big.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side,
let's
and
see.
a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third
All
shot
right, I'm
if
going
you
to
lay
pull
up.
this back a bit. Just want to make sure I clear it. Oh boy. Oh
Oops,
boy.
This one's headed for the rough.
Ooh, we got so lucky.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's
Wow.
impressive.
Yeah.
Absolutely love watching a player
Wow.
be bold and be rewarded for it.
Yeah, that was a reward, I'll tell you that. Oh, if that would have gone in, that would have been
Just 4
incredible.
feet remaining between him and the hole. Gets that one to go
all
down,
right.
and
8
that'll end the day's
birdies. That has got to be one of my best performances. So Tiger still end up even.
work. And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all
He
day.
did.
It really was
All
one of those
right.
cliffhanger performances.
Scary thing is,
This
he's
player has a
only
swing.
11.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
So I just tell my sponsor,
just about
why did
concludes
you
our
drop me
coverage.
last time?
On
I
behalf
wasn't
of
that
Rich
bad.
Bell, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Nice fitting, too. All right, so a really solid first round. Obviously, can't complain leaving the field with the solo share of first. So, you know, sure, I could have had maybe a few more strokes of a lead, but I'm happy with the result. So, again, a good time to start dialing in. My changes in my game seem to be settling in and seem to be working for me. Obviously, ultimately, I'd love to be playing this caliber of golf for TGC Tours. I think that's going to take a bit more work, but all of this play helps get closer to that as well, because every stroke just helps me get settled in more and more. So if you've enjoyed this round, if you've not given the video a like already, please consider doing that. And if you are not a subscriber, please consider that. I would be honored to have you join the group of subscribers on this channel. We're getting close to 1,000, so that is the milestone we're heading for right now. And with that, I will see you next time.